Hello, viewer. Welcome to my channel once again, or just welcome back, or welcome either way. Today we're going to take a look at a couple of Lancer Evos, and this one is the Lancer Evo 3, and it does have a Recaro steering wheel. No, Momo steering wheel and Recaro seats. My bad on that. And the roll cage in the back, that's for sure. And yep, it is yellow. It's got definitely got some wheels on there, no doubt. And yeah, it's definitely got a splitter on there. But we do have a lot of Evos. So actually, I'm doing two. They're both like stock and swap, that's for sure. But here we are. We're going to start off with the Lancer Evo 3, and you can see the 3 on there. So this is like the 3rd gen of it. This game doesn't have the 1st and 2nd gen, that's for sure. But let's see the specs on this Lancer Evolution 3 GSR. Well, as you can see, it's making 549 horses, and just a couple 100 pounds over a ton. And you just saw the settings on the gearbox, that's for sure. And yeah, I got all the ultimate parts for this car, no doubt. And yeah, this is pretty much the oldest Lancer Evo there is. But anyways, let's see how it does on the Tokyo Expressway East. And here it comes, just going on the highway, just about to head right into the U-turn. Oh yeah, I know. I actually played this like last week. I've just been really busy with a lot of stuff. Oh, it really turned right there. Okay, but yeah. But here we are. Yeah, I figured we just try to finish up Tokyo Expressway, no doubt. But yeah, I figured I'd try to just try to finish this part out for sure. But here we are, go on the first lap, and I think it was like going around 200 at this time. But yeah, but since it's like last week, since it's been like over a week since I played with this car, I'm not gonna remember everything. So, but here we are, just going to this U-turn bridge here, this U-bridge, and so far we're just gonna see how this does. Yeah, I've been pretty busy with work and just trying to balance everything out, no doubt. It's getting right to the wall. Ooh, definitely not getting off to a good start, that's for sure. Oh, it really went into the wall. Oh man, I spoke way too soon on that. Oh, I never thought. I don't think I've ever done that before at all. Wow. But yeah, we're not getting off to. Yeah, this Evo is definitely not getting off to a good start, that's for sure. And so yeah, I'm just gonna see if I hit anything else on this lap. Since I only have the track control set on 2 on this one. But here we are, just about to go back on the highway. And here we are, just about to go into the to this U-turn here. And we're definitely not getting off to a good start with this car. I know it's old and everything, but yeah, it's really going, no doubt. But we are just going under we're just going into the second lap. Yeah, second lap. It's just been a while. I mean, I will tell you, that car is definitely going fast. But yeah, I just really have not been on my PlayStation all that much. That's for sure. No, I haven't really quit making these at all. I actually enjoy doing this. But here we are, just a little bit of oversteer there, but no worries. We got it all under control here. I don't think I put traction control on. I don't think I have. But here we are, just going down, and we're doing better with Yeah, I didn't well, let's see if I do better on this part here. Yeah, I've done better. I didn't spin out this time. And definitely ahead of Gus right here. And this car, oh wow. It's definitely going no doubt. Yeah, I think so far is doing much better on this lap here than it did the lap. I don't know if I hit something or not, but well, because when I'm like recording my voice on this, it goes silent. But here we are, just going onto the highway once again and about to go into the U-turn here. I think, yeah, I guess you already know about Jackie Chan and working with Mitsubishi in his movies with Golden Harvest, but yeah, he's trying to definitely make Mitsubishi look good. As well as this Mitsubishi is looking a lot better. We're about to go into lap number 3. All right, here we go. Just going up. Up, and yeah, I guess we're. Yeah, I'm just trying to recall everything. But yeah, this one is really going, no doubt. And yep, it's handling. Yeah, it's handling the turns pretty well. Yeah, a little bit of a. Yeah, it's like just a little bit of skating in the rear, a little oversteer right there, but it's okay. Still going, no doubt. And oh, I went into the wall. Oh no, I went right into the wall. And I don't know if I got close there, but I definitely hit the wall again here. So definitely not gonna be the best lap here. Oh, it is. Oh no. Oh no. This is not a good. I guess I thought about waiting, but it wouldn't let me do it. So, oh well, time to get back into things. Oh man. Yeah, it's like third lap is really much worse than the first lap. Oh no, this isn't good at all. And we are just coming down the ramp and into this highway here. And you turn. This car was doing great. It was, but until like this lap. Oh boy. But here we are, just about to go going into the tunnel. And we are about to go into lap number 4. Okay, let's see if it does. See if everything improves here. It's definitely fast, no doubt. And yeah, this is really something here. Here we are, just going on this U bridge here. And here we are, just coming around. Close to the wall, but I didn't really hit it. And see how well I'll do here. Am I gonna mess up here? Doesn't really look like it. And come to think about it, I don't know. Did I hit the wall in the air or something like that? No, I really just cut through there straight, no doubt. But I'm definitely skinny. And I hit the wall again. So I don't remember which lap is the fastest, that's for sure. But I did put in the time for the fastest lap. But yeah, it looks like it's doing much better here. And here we are, just coming down the ramp, and we are just coming around this Well, you know. You should know by now. If you watch my other previous videos, you should know by now. But yeah, this is something. I'm definitely trying to finish up these all these 90s and 2000s Japanese turbo Japanese cars or whatever. Yeah, I'm about finished with them, but here we are on the final lap. Oh yeah, I'm definitely trying to. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to finish all the 90s and 2000s. But unless it's like 2000, unless the production goes on like 2002 or something like that. But if it gets canceled in like the 2000s, that's where it stays. But here we are, trying to make the fastest lap here. Let's see how it does here. Okay. Yep, it's... oh no, it didn't do so well. Sorry I had to cut the laps by one, because that was the worst lap that Lancer made. But here we are with the swap version of the Evo 3. And yep, it's definitely going through some farmland, no doubt, somewhere. I don't know where it is, but... And yeah, this is... Yeah, it's like really going to some city. I just don't know, but yeah, just leaving the city. We're just going mountain driving, no doubt, in a foreign country, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see what is in this Lancer Evo 3. And here we are with the sayings. This one has the final Evo rally engine. And those are the transmission settings I got right there. And yeah, I put the settings on 2 for this engine. And yeah, I had the aerodynamics, but it didn't really take it. I didn't feel a need to adjust it, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see how it does on Willow Springs. And here we go with the swap version of the Evo 3. Yeah, this one definitely sounds different, that's for sure. And here we are going to start lap number 1. And it's going by really fast, no doubt. And here it comes. And, okay, it's definitely going. No doubt. And, yeah, here it is. It's just going up the hill. I think I put the traction control on too, I'm not so sure, but yeah, it's definitely just going up these hills. It is wasting no time at all. Yeah, like nearly 800 horses in this engine. Yeah, we're definitely going to see how well this does here. Just a little bit of an oversteer right there, but see how, yeah, but it is doing so far so good on this part. And yep, it is really going. And it is really, really skidding. That's for sure. And yeah, it's just, yeah, it does understeer some, but here we are on lap number 2. It's just, oversteer some. But yeah, this is just like the 3rd generation of the Lancer Evo. It's like I think before this one, there was like Galat Evo or something like that. I'm not so sure. They used to rally the Mitsubishi Galats, which I don't really see those anymore at all. I don't know when was the last time I seen one, but I just haven't. It's probably been like maybe 10 or 15 years. I don't know, but yeah, this is really going onto the straight, and see if it does better here. Just a little bit of dirt where it wants to be. Let's do it, but measured that pretty well. And knocked over the cone. Oh, thank you for knocking over the cone. Okay. Yeah, just in the 2nd lap. But here we are going into lap number 3. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad this car was really in this game, no doubt. But this is, because it is really going. It does have like does have a very great power to weight ratio, no doubt. It's just, yeah, it's showing right here. Yeah, it's like I just only use this range for like just power weight ratios and stuff, but also all-wheel drive. So yeah, and this all-wheel drive, this one does not suck at all. Here we are going down the straight really fast, and yeah, it's not just it's handling that part pretty well, no doubt. And that cone is already knocked down. You don't really have to, but if you want to, fine. But here we are going to lap number 4. Okay, this is really something here. And it's just a little bit understeer there, but yeah, I meant to say understeer, but yeah, it is just, but yeah, it's definitely rounded up those corners, no doubt. It is going by really fast, so that's not bad. That is not bad at all for this car. Okay, but yeah, this is really something here. And yeah, this car is definitely going crazy, and it is going down the straight once again. And here we are into this difficult part here, and it just skidded, but at least it recovered. It's going through the dirt, but it's definitely not going to be the fastest time, that's for sure. I don't know why I started on that, but here we go again. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Okay, we are really going, that's for sure. And where we're about to go to is into the final lap. Alright, let's see if it does better here. And this is something here. Yeah, this Lancer Evo is not doing bad at all. But here we are just coming up and coming around these northern curves once again. And it is trying to be a jack of all terrains, no doubt. And come around this horseshoe. And I forgot how fast this was going, to be honest, but it was going fast. Let's see if I do better here. Yep, I definitely didn't mess up this time. And yep, cone's already down. No worries about that. But here we are. One more turn. And we are finished. And here we are in the next gen Evo, the Evolution 4 GSR, which the interior is more rounded. It still has some Momo and Recaro stuff in there too. And I think that might have been like the equalizer for the stereo system, but you still cannot ride in the backseat because of that cage, that's for sure. Oh yeah, this one has work wheels and it's white, and yeah, this is what the Evo 4 looked like. I don't know if I'll play this on I know I'll play it on Gran Turismo 2, but yeah, this is definitely, and Gran Turismo 6, no doubt. But yeah, this is definitely something different. I guess it's getting more aerodynamic, that's for sure. You see the Evolution 4 on there. Those fog lamps, oh yeah, they are pretty useful in Rally Championships, that's for sure. But anyways, let's see the specs on this Evo 4. And here we are. This one still has the 4G63 in it, and it's like a little 2,088 pounds, no doubt. And okay, you see the transmission settings. It's got all the ultimate parts on there, that's for sure. And you see the brake setting I have. But anyways, yeah, this is well. Let's just go ahead and go back to the Tokyo Expressway East. And here we go with the Evo 4. Yeah, I'm just going to try to make it shorter than its name. I might as well just call it Evo 4, no doubt. But yeah, it's just getting started right now. Just making this U-turn. And okay, we're definitely going to see how this does here. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm seeing deer in my rear window. Okay, back to the subject of the race. Oh yeah. But here we are, just coming down the into the tunnel, and we are about to start right about now. Okay, there we go. But here we go with this. This one I drove today, and yeah, I let the traction control it probably like a 2 or 3 or something like that. But yeah, I left it at 3. But here we are, just going up into this U bridge. See how it does here. Oh, it's really definitely on the wall, no doubt. But it did not avoid that wall, unfortunately. But here we are. We're going to see how it does on these curves here. And so far, I'm going to keep my mouth shut to see how it does. And yep. And okay, so far we're just not getting off to a bad start at all at this time. I hope I'm not speaking too soon on this. Okay, but here we are. We're just about to go into this twisty bridge here. I don't know if I made contact or not, but if I did, oh well. This is just the first lap. We're gonna see how this is doing here. We're gonna, yeah, it's definitely getting off to a better start than the Evo 3 because I got the traction control set to 3 on this one. But oh well. But here we are, just coming down on this straight here, about to go into the tunnel, and lights are turned on, but it doesn't have the fog lights on. Oh well. Anyways, here we are, about to be the lap number 2. Okay, here we are. We're just going up, and so far it is doing okay so far. It's just, yeah, it's going like around 2 this time. I do remember this one because I did remember doing it this morning. But here we are, just coming up, and yeah, this is really coming down, and went around that U bridge pretty well. But let's see how it does here. Yeah, I figured yeah, it's like mostly what I have left. It's like Mitsubishi Evos, and a WRX, and something else. I ain't gonna say what, but yeah, it's like, I just don't want to do like what I did with the GTRs and stuff like that, the R32 to the 34. I don't want to do anything along like that unless I really have to. But oh, I hit the wall right there. Nice. But here we are, just coming down off this exit here, or entrance, whatever you call it. But yeah, I should call this entrance. I don't remember what I'm doing, but at least I remember U-turn. But here we are, just coming down, just heading into the tunnel, and we are well, what are we doing right now? Well, we're speeding. Well, I'm definitely speeding on this car. You're just watching, so. But here we are, going into lap number 3. Okay, yeah, I do remember that this is lap number 3, no doubt. And yeah, this is definitely going up for sure. And it is really, yeah, let's see if it does better here. That's all I can say at the moment. Oh, little oversteer there, little bit of a drift there. So I guess a little bit of drift is okay on this car. So long as you still have traction, that's the thing. And yeah, this is really, yeah, it's really turning. Yeah, it's making those turns pretty well. And it is it's really doing well in this part here. And yeah, it still is. It still is, that's for sure. And here we are going on this twisty bridge here. Let's see if I hit anything at this point. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just hitting the ground right. That's all I'm doing. And this thing is definitely running the ground. Now, we'll look at the times later. I just forget which one is the fastest lap, but I think maybe this is so far. I don't know. But here we are, just exiting that U-turn, and it's like Gran Turismo just showing us some cars that we could have had here in the States, and they did bring it later. Well, we'll get to that later, but here we are about to be on lap number 4, and this is pretty much one of them, and pretty much this rival which we got later in 2001. Oh, you'll see. We'll get to that in another video, but let's concentrate more on this car at this time. And is it going? It's going to make the turn here. Yep. And it is really going for sure. And this is definitely something. Yeah, this car is definitely going. But yeah, it's definitely taking these curves pretty well. Well, except for that part. I made a mistake there. Well, yeah, so this is definitely not going to be the fastest lap. I think the third lap was, I think the last lap was. Not really sure at the moment, but it is. But yeah, this is definitely, yeah, I'm definitely pushing this car to the edge, no doubt. And I may have pushed it past the edge here. Oh, man. Yeah, and I will admit, I did push my personal car, my real car, to the edge like yesterday while I was rated. But here we are in the U-turn. While I was rated, when I was like trying to make a turn, it just understeered. But at least I got control and I didn't break my car. But yeah, the car is doing okay. It was really pouring, but later it dried and everything's fine. But here we are going into the tunnel. Enough of my car as it is. And here we are going into the final lap. Okay, let's see how it does here. Yep, definitely going like over 200 miles an hour here. And it is really just go. It is definitely going. Yeah, that was my phone vibrating. That's what, in case you heard like something, that was I have my phone on vibrate. But, well, I'm not trying to be perverted. But that car is. It's being so perverted to the walls. Just touching those walls. That's for sure. Oh, boy. But here we are, just trying to make it through these turns here. And yep, it is definitely going. It's definitely going, no doubt. And yeah, I did hit the wall earlier, but so this is not going to be the fastest time. That's all I can say. This is not going to be the fastest time. So sorry to say that. And I believe I hit the wall right there too. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely not. So third lap will be the fastest lap. I will summarize that. Third lap will be the fastest. But here we are, just about to come into the U-turn here, and here we are, just coming around, and we're just going into the tunnel for the last time. Well, we're about to right now. Okay, and here we are, the lights on, and we are finished. Well, okay, now we're finished. Yeah, I'm definitely braking, shifting gears out, that's for sure. And here we are with the Evo 4 doing what it's supposed to do when it's on tarmac. Definitely cursored out, and it is. Oh yeah, you can see it's like just, yeah, it's just changing music, that's for sure. But you're not. You're just hearing my part. I wonder if this one is going to jump the. No, it won't. I wonder if it's still and it's pulling over. Well, fine, go ahead and pull over. But I was hoping to see this Evo jump like the Bullet Mustang did in the '60s. That's for sure. I thought that scene was great, no doubt. But here we are, and we're just about to see what the specs on this SWAT version of the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution GSR 4. Oh, this one has the same 411B group B for the Evo. No special parts. I don't know if I've shown you the settings for the transmission or not. I probably did, but yeah, this is definitely something for sure. And this is heading towards Willow Springs to show its time. That's for sure. And here we go. Let's see if this Evo does better than the third generation. Okay, yeah, here we are, just about to start the lap right about just now. But here we are, just coming around this curve. Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to come around this and just slide it around? We're definitely. I'm thinking this car definitely wants to go off road. I don't know. No, just stay on the tarmac. Please stay on the tarmac. Oh well, here we are. Once again, yeah, we're definitely not getting off to a good start. It is understeering. That's for sure. And yeah, it was understeering for a second, or maybe I'm just trying to handle the power better on this car, but here it is, just coming around and around this horseshoe here, and here we are. Just yeah, it's definitely coming down the straight really fast, no doubt. Let's see if it handles this part. Yeah, it looks like it's handling it pretty well. Just around it, and okay, so far so good. And but here we are. Let's see. Okay, here we are, just coming around this curve. Let's see if it does better on lap number 2. Okay, am I gonna understeer once again? Yes, I am, but not as bad as the last one. Oh wow! Oh, that knocked over a side. Great. There goes 100. Oh well. But here we are. Yeah, I'm just definitely messing up on that part. I don't know what I'm doing wrong on that. Maybe I'm just braking a little too late, I guess. I mean, I know late. I try to brake as late as possible, but I'm braking way too late. That's really what's going on with me. And here we are. Just coming around off this horseshoe here. Oh, never mind that. I did not know it was doing that. I was away. Just ignore that. I don't know what. I guess it's my wireless controller. That's just to help me do the videos, but I don't know what it was doing. But oh well. But here we are, going to lap number 3. Yeah, we all have our mess ups here and there, but I'm not gonna. Well, I'm not even worried about that. But at least it made that turn. All right, it really made that turn. So I think I might learn something here. Yeah, definitely learning this car with that nearly 800 horsepower, with that almost 800 horsepower motor, and it's definitely going on these curves. So yep, it's getting better. This car is definitely getting better, no doubt. And here we are going into the straight. See how well I do here. And seems like, okay, a little bit of dirt, some dirt, but other than that, it's doing all right so far. And that cone is still there. Oh boy. Yeah, this is, but oh well. Let's see if it knocks that cone down on this lap. Number 4 it is. And yep, I'm still on the tarmac. That's a good thing, and I'm doing better. I got into the dirt on purpose, but yeah, it's doing better. Well, it's doing pretty well. Well, here it seems like it's getting faster. Okay, yeah, this car is not doing bad at all for now. It's doing really good. And here we are, just coming up around this turn here. And it's doing pretty well on the straight here. But let's see how well it does here. Is it going to knock over the cone? We'll see. If it does, I will cheer. Okay, and yes, it does. Thank you. You're doing really good. Just doing so good. You just knocked that cone all the way back there. But here we are on the final lap. All right, let's see if it does better here. Oh yeah, this Lancer Evo is as mad as it looks. It looks like it's just hunting for a demon. That front looks like it's hunting for a demon, no doubt. But oh well, this car is really on this lap. It's really going. It's really showing it what it can do. It's doing great, no doubt. And here we are, coming around this horseshoe, and we're going on the straight one last time. And then the last time that we're going to this difficult part here. And yep. Well, the code is already gone and left, so good riddance to that code. But here we are, final turn, and we are finished. You know what? I'm just gonna make that sound from now on. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I thought that was funny and cool, no doubt. But here are what both the Lancer Evos did on Tokyo. Actually the Evo 3 is like 2 seconds faster than the Evo 4. Oh yeah, that Evo 3 was going really crazy out there. I probably should have done that with the Lancer Evo. Yeah, it does have the traction control at 3. It had more control, but the 3, oh, it just really went wild. But both of them didn't do too bad at all, that's for sure. But let's see how both of them did on Willow Springs. Well, as you can see on Willow Springs, they are much closer, no doubt, by like almost 1/10 of a second. Yeah, they were really close, and they both did pretty well. The Evo 3 is at like 30th place at the moment at 107.655. It did not do bad at all. But actually, the Mitsubishi made up its time, just made up for Tokyo. But this time it's at 107.577, which puts it like 27 places behind the Tuscan Speed 6. Yeah, both of them did pretty well, but we're definitely not finished with the Evos. We just got a few more to do. That's pretty much all I can think of at the moment. Well, actually, I thought I was. I thought I didn't really have much, but it turned out I did have more to do. And mostly it had a lot to do with the Lancer Evos. I just did not want to do like what I did on the GTR video and make it like an hour long, like nearly an hour long video. It's just I don't know if I had the time or patience to do it. Plus, for me personally, I'm thinking about. I mean, I did get a job. I'm definitely thinking about getting like a part-time evening job or something like that, or just something, or just something to do, just for like extra money, just so I can pretty much just get paid off of everything, and it was I just had a happier life when I was not in debt. That's the thing. Good debt or bad debt, it always sucks to be in debt no matter what. Oh well, but I'm just hoping I get out of it. If you're in debt, I hope you get out of it too. That's for sure. But yeah, we definitely do have a few more Lancer Evos to do on this track, and probably like just a few more cars too. Well, you'll definitely see. We're almost finished with this track, that's for sure. But anyways, I hope you liked this video. Please do like what the sticker says and leave a comment, and I hope to catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.